What is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to talk about the Apple event that was just held at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. It happened today on September 10th, 2013. Now, I had a live stream going. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. It was horrible. I'm just going to put it in my... It did not work out the way I wanted it to. You can't hear my voice, but I'm still going to leave it up for a little while. I don't know if I'll take it down or not, but people are watching it, and it's giving you good information. You just can't hear me, which really sucks because I was talking through the whole thing. But I also had a lot of information on my Twitter page, so I was streaming that on my Twitter. So make sure you go check out my Twitter if you missed any of the key highlights that happened today. Also, you can watch the stream. It's on here if you want to watch it if you didn't catch the live recording. But let's go ahead and talk about the Apple event itself. Okay, so first off, Tim Cook took the stage, and huge applause, and they started to talk about iTunes Festival. Lady Gaga had a little song performed, and a little ad that they have playing in the background. It's gonna be the fifth one, I think it is. I don't know. I'll have a picture in the description or in the video. I'm sorry. They started talking about their retail stores and how they're adding new retail stores, like they always do, making huge buildings and stuff like that. Then they went on to talk about iOS 7, and next month they will ship their 700 millionth iOS device. That is crazy. iOS 7 will quickly become the world's most popular operating system, and Craig Federighi, however you say his name, took the stage to talk about it. We've seen a lot of pictures, a lot of videos of iOS 7 because the beta versions, but they gave us a couple more features that we basically knew some people didn't know. Mail voice for Siri, pull down bar for the spotlight search, just little stuff like that. Siri can read tweets now as well. New camera options, stuff that we've already seen. iOS 7 will be released on September 18th for iPhone 4 and later, iPad 2 and later, iPad mini, and iPod Touch 5th generation. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't do the iPhone or iPod Touch 4th and then up, but it's Apple. It's whatever. I have the iPhone 4S and the iPad 2, so I'm good. I'll have iOS 7 on both of my devices. Then they started talking about iWork. iWork now consists of the best-selling mobile productivity apps on any platform, and Cook described all three of them: iWork, Keynote, Pages, and Numbers. All 5 of those apps are now free. They are free with any iOS device. And once you set up any new iOS device, you'll have a screen that'll give you the option to download the apps: iWork, iPhoto, iMovie, and all those on any iPad, iPhone, or 5th generation iPod. So when the new update comes in, once you put in your password and stuff like that you always have to do, it will prompt you, would you like to download all these apps for free? You can say yes or no or whatever, and I'm sure you'll be able to still download them after it's been shown. Then they started talking about the iPhone 5, and then how their sales were doing and everything. And then they talked about the iPhone 5C. So the rumors were right, pictures were right. iPhone 5C is what it is. It is more fun and more colorful now with a green, white, blue, pink, and yellow version. So it's very, very colorful. As you see here in the pictures, the Apple website is also very colorful. They also created custom cases with the soft feel silicone rubber, and it looks like you can play Connect 4 on the back of these cases, guys. Just take a look at that. Connect 4. It's crazy. Hard-coated polycarbonate is how it's made, with a new steel and reinforced inside. Beautiful 4-inch Retina display, integrated touch, and widescreen video. The battery is slightly larger than it was on the iPhone 5. It's got the A6 processor, same as the iPhone 5. Apple designed A6 blazing fast performance. And yeah, it also has an 8 megapixel iSight camera, a backside illumination, a hybrid IR filter, and a 5-element lens. New FaceTime HD camera, a larger 1.9 megapixels. FaceTime audio is improved, and more LTE bands, Bluetooth 4.0, and it will be going for $99 for the 16 gigabyte and $199 for the 32 gigabyte. The cases will be running for $29 each. They have all different colors for that as well. Now onto the iPhone 5S, what everybody was looking forward to. We do have a gold version iPhone 5S, slate, gold, and silver. And the LEDs look bigger too. They call it a new space gray is what they are calling the other version. It's going to have the new 64-bit. That's nothing like anybody's seen before. And it's going to have an A7 processor. It's just phenomenal. They showed videos of, or showed gameplay of Infinity Blade. It's its 3rd year, so they made Infinity Blade 3. And that will be available pretty soon in the App Store. And while they were showing us the gameplay, the shell of the iPhone 5S was revealed, and we could see something about that home screen was different. And guys, it is the fingerprint scanner. They announced it. We'll talk about that in a second. They also came up with a motion co-processor for like iNike and stuff like, or Nike, whatever Nike Fit is, whatever. So that's pretty interesting. Battery life. 3G talk time 10 hours, 10 hours LTE. Wi-Fi browsing 10 hours, video 10 hours, music 40, standby 250. Next up, talked about the camera. It's just a little bit better, bigger pixels, better picture, 2.2 aperture. And I'll have pictures up here for that. They also added a slow-mo feature and one where you can take 10 frames per burst mode, 10 frames per second. So that's going to be crazy. And then they announced the Touch ID, which is the fingerprint scanner on the home button. 170 microseconds thin, Touch ID capacitive sensor. The home button is now made of sapphire, so it won't scratch. You can, you know how you have to go when you download an app, it asks for a password. All you have to do is put your finger on your home button and it will unlock, or basically be your password, and we'll download that app or unlock your phone. So that is really cool. You get tired of entering your password every time you want to download an app, or if you need a password in your phone and don't feel like always having to unlock it if you need to get into it quick or whatever, you already have to hit the button to turn it on anyway, so you'll have your finger there already and it'll be unlocked. So that's really cool. So yeah, 16 gigabyte $199, 32 gigabyte $299, 64 gigabyte $399. And they also came out with new cases. Now the iPhone 4 will now be, or the iPhone 4S will be free, the 8 gigabyte version. iPhone 5C 99 and $199 for 16 and 32. iPhone 5S 16 gigs $199 and 32 gig $299. Pre-order start for the iPhone 5C September 13th. What is weird is they didn't give us a pre-order date for the iPhone 5S, so we must just be able to have to pick it up on September 20th, which is the release date, and where you can pick it up. Both phones, iPhone 5C and iPhone 5S, be available in a couple of different countries: United States, Australia, Canada, China, France, Germany, Japan, Singapore, and United Kingdom. And within before December 2013, 100 countries and over 270 carriers will have these phones. So then they showed us some ads about the iPhone 5C and iPhone 5S, and they also talked about the iRadio, so that was pretty interesting. And then Elvis Costello came on the stage and basically wrapped it up. He played 3 songs, and then Tim Cook came onto the stage and said that was it. And so yeah, guys, we didn't see any iMacs or Mac Minis or iPad or anything like that happen today, or the iWatch that a lot of people were thinking about. That might happen. It may never happen with the iWatch. The iMacs and stuff will probably have it, and the iPods probably have an event in October, because we gotta have a release date for Mavericks. They didn't even talk about that in this event today, which really kind of surprised me. So we have a release date of the iOS 7. We have an iPhone 5C confirmed, iPhone 5S confirmed, and so pre-orders will be on September 13th. I'll have links in the description where you can pick that up. I'll have links in the description where I found my sources, also the Apple website. So yeah, guys, what are you excited for? Are you excited for the iPhone 5S or the 5C? If so, what colors are you going to get? You got red, white, blue, green, yellow. I think I'm missing a color. I don't know what I said. For the iPhone 5C, so if you're getting that, what color? And the slate, the gold, and the silver if you get the iPhone 5S. So which one are you going to get if you get that? I'd like to see what you guys have to say. Leave those comments down below. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video a little bit better. When iOS 7 comes out, I'll have a video showing, you how to get that and what all the features are. I probably won't be able to get the iPhone 5S when it comes out, but I will eventually get it, so stay tuned for that when I do get it. Yeah, guys, hopefully this was a little bit better, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!